Guys, guess where I am? Last time I did this, I believe I was in Dallas, Texas, trapped at an airport. Could have been for 2 days, but I wised up, as I told you in the video, and went to a hotel, and instead of standing in those lines where people were in line for like 8-9 hours, well, guess what? Now I'm on my way back the other way, and it's happening again. Sorry, I am in an airport, I am in a restaurant, trying not to disturb anyone back here in the corner, but they do have music playing, so I hope you can hear me okay. So first thing this morning, I start getting delays. I'm up to my third delay, and I found out that because of the delays, now I'm about an hour away from my house in the Guadalajara airport on my way to Dallas, Texas. Because of the third delay, actually even the second delay, there will be no flying to Michigan, where I'm from, tonight. And so I was just getting to thinking about how many people would just be wigging out right now and completely coming unhinged, and what that does to the female nervous system, and what good is it going to do me? Whether I freak out or whether I try to remain calm, it's still not going to get me there any faster. So I decided to just change the way I travel. So what I do now is I create buffers. I know that I don't need to work tomorrow. I know that I need to work the day after tomorrow. So in the event that it happened again where I was trapped somewhere, which tonight, I'm not even going to choose to use the word trapped. I am going to be delayed from getting to where I'm going, but there's still so many good things that I can be grateful for. For one, I have time to sit here and make this video for you. I haven't really had a lot of time to create content, video content, so I'm going to take advantage of this time to talk to you guys, and hopefully you can hear me. Secondly, you guys know, if you were in the latest class that we had, the latest master class, that I'm working on a new book. I needed proofread it, put my final approval on it so that I could get it sent out and put all together. I have time to do that now and get that emailed over to my assistant. I have time to return phone calls, check emails, maybe pay a few bills if I want to. I can return phone calls that I haven't had a chance to get back to. I can set up consultations for new health coaching clients. I can answer their questions. There's just always so much to do, but often there isn't enough time. So I'm forced to just sit here. My flight's not, there was a 3-hour delay, I believe, and I got here really early anyway, so if there's things to do. But the one thing I'm not gonna do is torture myself by just kind of freaking out and thinking about the inconvenience that this is. It's not really that big of a deal, because at the end of the day, I can still get to work by Monday morning, which is when I need to be there. It's still only Saturday. Is it really the end of the world? But if I let myself get into my head and start overthinking and kind of spazzing out, I could really give myself almost like a heart attack or a panic attack. Just really do a number on my nervous system. And for what? I'm still going to be here either way. So maybe there's a novel that you wanted to read. Maybe there's some writing you need to get done. Maybe you need some studying, or to just sit with your thoughts and meditate. But either way, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel if we choose to think of the glass half full instead of half empty. I'm really going to try to enjoy this night. I found out they're going to pay for my hotel in Dallas because there's nothing I could do. Last time I didn't get a free hotel. What's the big deal? A free hotel in Dallas, Texas. There's worse things, right? So I just wanted to share that with you, that it is possible for us to reframe the way we see something and the way we think about something. And I can promise you, when you change your thoughts, you can change your whole life. Because our thoughts is what gets us into trouble so much of the time. So much of the time our thoughts go dark, and we start doing that looping thinking, and we go down negative rabbit holes. So the thing that we need to remember is that we have a choice. I could choose to be super negative, panic-stricken about the situation, knowing that I'm not going to be getting where I was going the same day. There's even another benefit. If I was getting there tonight, it would be very late, and I would still have to drive, pick up my car rental and drive in the dark in about another hour after I arrived at the airport in Grand Rapids. I don't got to do that. Now I'm traveling in the morning. I'll be getting there early, and I will be able to pick up the car and drive in broad daylight, which is my preference, and still have almost the entire day to enjoy on a Sunday. So again, no big deal. I hope that helps you. Just to give, if there's something that you're panicking about or worried about, or maybe it's an inconvenience, hopefully this message to you helps you to woosah and just calm down, because we already know we can't heal in an agitated state, and as we said before, we're not getting there any sooner. So we might as well just kick back, take a deep breath, get grateful and appreciative, think about the good things, and everything's going to be okay. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.